Hello everybody, welcome back. Another little photo walk outing. This time I actually brought the macro lens, no zoom lens. Gonna do some true macro here. I've got the Canon R7, the Laowa 85mm macro. Got the, what are my settings here? 1/125th of a second. I'm keeping it at f11 on the lens. ISO at 100 or 200, and then I'm using my newer ring flash that I've grown so fond of. We're at Greene Valley Forest Preserve, DuPage County, Illinois. One of my favorite spots to go walking. Some nice trails. So let's hit the path here and see what we can find as far as some macro shots. Beautiful, beautiful Sunday afternoon here in northern Illinois. I should also mention I'm doing the video today with the DJI Nano attached to my shirt here with a magnet. Audio's DJI Mic 2, in case you're wondering about any of that. A little flower here with some petals and I don't know, what are they, pistil, stamen, something like that inside, caught my eye. But before we do that, here's a leaf hopper, grasshopper, leaf hopper, something like that. He just jumped. And there's a daddy long legs. We're just scoring here. Let's see if we can get the daddy long legs. I should have brought my knee pad. I don't see that green thing that was just jumping around. Didn't see it long enough to see what it was. All right, let's do a couple more shots of the daddy long legs here. See if I can get a little bit closer. Oh, nope. He said no. He gave up already. He's gone. All right, we got one shot of him. Here's a tiny little bug on this bottom of this leaf here. The wind is wreaking havoc today. Seems like it's always windy when I want to do macro. He flew away anyway. All right, let's go back to this original reason we stopped here was this flower that I thought was kind of pretty before everything else caught my eye there. I don't know if that's an ant. Sometimes I can't see it till I get the lens on it. Still not sure what that was. Kind of scary looking beetle. I'll research it a little bit and put it up on the screen so you know what it is. What's this guy right here on this flower? Same thing. Looks like it might be the same bug. There's a bug here in the sun, right on the edge of this leaf. Get in nice and close. Some kind of fly. All right, so it's not a flower and it's not a bug, but how about this lichen stuff on the side of the tree here? See how close we can get to it. So I'm getting my steps in today for sure. I'm gonna walk around, go around a couple more curves here. There's a bridge over the east branch of the DuPage River. And in past years, there's been some good spider and spider web activity there, so that might make for some good macro. Let's go check it out. These pink flowers kind of caught my eye here. Oh, there's a damselfly. Where'd he go? Those guys are pretty too. Let's get one of these flowers in focus. Well, here's a pretty fly. Oh, flew away. Like gold colored with bright eyes. Very skittish, obviously. There he is. Try to get a insurance shot here, at least. I think I got him. Now he's flying away when I got him, so he's in all blurry. Here he is again. He won't stay anywhere very long. Alright, I got one there, not too bad. The great thing about this is this R7 is 31, 32 megapixels, so you can always crop a little bit if you need to. It's one of the limitations of the Olympus cameras that I've been using. Only 20 megapixels kind of limits your crop ability. But I'll crop 31 megapixels all day. Come on back here, buddy. Come on. Oh, there's a neat one. Check that out. Alright, I'm trying to get my first butterfly catch of the year, and this is a very small something or other. I'm not sure what kind of butterfly it is. Very pretty though. See if I can get a little closer without scaring them away. Now he's just absolutely posing for me. It's like he knows I'm here. All right, cool. A couple sharp shots there. So some additional thoughts as I'm walking along here looking for things to shoot. Might have mentioned this before, but the drawback to shooting the way I do with this R7, the manual lens, and the ring flash is you lose the ability, at least with Canon, you cannot use flash and focus stack or focus bracket. Canon will not fire, at least this one. I don't think any of them will. In electronic shutter mode, it will not fire a flash. And in order to take like a real high burst of shots for focus bracketing, you've got to be in electronic shutter mode. In fact, even in mechanical shutter, I don't think it will focus stack or focus bracket. You can do it manually, but it will not do it automatically. So kind of a drawback there where the Olympus kind of beats it. You get an Olympus, a macro lens, and a Cygnus Tech diffuser or something like that, and you can get everything in focus because you can, the camera itself will stack up to 10 or 15 images for you automatically, and of course you can bracket as many as you want manually. So thoughts on Canon versus Olympus for macro shooting. I still love this ring light though, this ring flash. All right, I've got this tiny little spider, I believe it to be a spider, on one of these leaves, but I'm waiting for the wind to die down just a little bit. course, he jumps to the other side of the leaf. Come on back here. Does he really know I'm here? All right, here's another one of these little black specks on a leaf that I think is probably a tiny spider, but I gotta wait till the wind calms down before I can even focus on it. Yes, definitely a spider. Not a super sharp shot of him. Might try to get one more. It's a little bit better. It's kind of a pretty shot here with the flowers and the sun behind him. I was going to see if I could do a little more landscape stuff with this macro lens. Maybe about this angle. Perfect. Yeah, I like that. Oh, here's a ladybug. I don't know if it's a ladybug or a Japanese beetle or a Asian. What do they call them? The ones that are invasive. I think this is a ladybug. Out of those like 100 shots I just took, should be a couple good ones, I think. All right, I'm almost done because I'm almost back to the car, but one more daddy long legs here. Can't hardly pass one of these up. Really any type of spider. Another daddy long legs here. He's got a red dot on him. There's a couple of them here. One's got a very noticeable red dot on his leg. All right, anybody? Throw it in the comments. What's that red dot? All right, we'll call that a wrap for today's macro session. Hope you enjoyed it. My question for you is, anyone who shoots macro insect photography, do you feel like you have bugs crawling on you when you're done? Every time I come out and do this and see the flies and everything else, I end up feeling like I'm itching all over. I know it's mental. After you see so many bugs, you feel like they're crawling on you, but is that just me? If it is, hey, never claim to be normal, but leave it in the comments. Let me know if you've ever experienced that feeling after you look at bugs all day. Thank you for watching. If you liked it, hit the like button. We'll see you in the next video.